people mad. I've got my name on Falcon, and Brianna has her name on Pete. Yeah, Chelsea, we have people right now that are on their way over there. They're just not there yet. And more than likely what they're going to go to once all of this happens is they'll go to a rescue. And at the rescue, they will end up getting, they'll take them into state custody. It won't be like just giving them out to people. And the temporary safe place that they'll go to will be a rescue that law enforcement works with in severe animal abuse cases. But we're all on the edge of our seats right now. No, they're not usually auctioned off. They're usually going to a rescue, and then they'll stay there until court has cleared them. They will get veterinary care, and then from there, the rescue will determine where they go once they're cleared. Yeah, Kimmy, that would be great. Because you guys have to remember that this is a sheriff. We don't know how much experience he has with horses, although he said that they have their own. So hopefully he will know what good condition and bad condition is. Tilly Killer, when is the court date? They need to, I guess, put that out there for us first. We just barely found his location and had, sorry guys, I'll read the questions first. So the update right now, just me, is that we have found his location. We have a sheriff that is either with him or looking for him at this very moment. We will have to find out once they give us a call back whether or not they have found him and if they have taken him or the horses into custody. Claire, that is such good news. Claire just mentioned that the sheriff she spoke to is a horse owner and is very concerned for the well-being of these horses as well. So that is really, really, really good news. And I don't think it's going to be so hard to find him. That area is pretty, like there's only so many routes he can take. Now, if anybody is in the Island Park, Idaho area, that would be wonderful if we could get eyes. I think all of us would really like to see what happens. If we, Anubis can't wait for his update when he's caught, update video. The thing is, we don't know if we're going to have an update video because we don't have anybody over there right now with eyes watching where it's going. If you're looking for how far Island Park is from you, Rides for God, you'll have to look that up online because I don't know everything in the map. Just Me says, is this an animal control sheriff? He is not an animal control sheriff. However, he does have horses himself. And according to one of our people over here, they are also very concerned about the horse and our horse owners. Yeah, Lex, if you could be there in 13 hours, that's a little bit far. I'm pretty sure the sheriff will have had it handled by then, one way or the other. And I can tell you guys that even if this sheriff doesn't do anything about it, we do have other people in other areas that we've been in contact with. We found him in an area that we weren't really expecting him to find him. So we didn't have law enforcement in that jurisdiction already lined up, but it was pretty easy to get a hold of the sheriff. That's good, Claire. She says that when he spoke with him, he was very, very firm on doing what's best for the horse. Yeah, we're trying, Baby Turtle, we're trying to keep a line of various jurisdictions. The problem is there's just so many jurisdictions all the way over there that it's kind of, it's hard. You know, there's a lot of law enforcement across the country. You can contact local media, Rides for God. We're totally happy with that. That's totally fine. Just Me says there's a lot of reservations out there. If he ends up on a res, he's going to have some issues, and absolutely think he's going to try to avoid reses. He actually said that from the very beginning. But if he doesn't, there is quite a few reservations up there, and we do have somebody that has contacts within the reservations. And they're waiting for him to come through as well. Elaine, there's no way if we can know if who would take money over the horses. By posting up, you guys, and we had a tip come in last night saying where he was. They had seen him earlier in the day, and he was asking people about ranches. And so that person went back out there this morning to verify that he really was there and saw him packing up. She did grab a picture of him. She sent it in. And we immediately got on the phone with the sheriffs and posted for you guys to get a hold of the sheriffs. And I think the massive amount of people that contacted them did decide to go out and look for him. So we don't know at this very moment if the sheriffs have found them, although they have said that they're on site. I just don't know if on site means they're at the ranch he was at and he's there or he's not there. So until the sheriffs get back to us, we won't know. Yes. Any person that has helped us throughout this, I just want you guys to know that even though I kind of have a face on here at this point, it is not just us. There are thousands of people across the country that are working on this day and night with us. Not everybody wants to be in the spotlight. Some people are wanting to stay completely anonymous. Totally fine. And it has been incredible to see everybody in the equine industry come together for the outcome of this horses. And let's just really, really, I don't know who you pray to, or if you pray, but now is the time that we need to really put it out there into the universe for them to be, for the sheriff to find him. And let's get this over with today. I really hope it's over today because this has been taking up all of my life for the past 2 months. Yeah, and I hope that, I mean, I've actually made some great friends over this at this point. Yeah, everything that people are doing and putting, it does feel like it's been years. Everything that people have been reposting, that helps. And it's made it to where we have found people in places that maybe would never have found it. People that are sharing on Facebook, that are reaching maybe those ranchers that don't have TikTok. I mean, all of these things that you guys are doing along with us is helping, right? We found him. And for the equine community, let's just say, thank goodness we finally have all coming together. Christina says, why haven't the ranchers he stayed with called him in? Well, a lot of them are not on TikTok. A lot of them are not on Facebook. It's branding season for a lot of them. They're out there and they're working. They don't necessarily have to, they're not necessarily on social media whatsoever. And again, he could totally be lying to them and making up fabricated stories. They might not even know to contact anyone. So by you guys spreading all of this across to everyone, it has helped. And I did find out also that in Wyoming, the sheriffs were looking for him there as well because they went to the bar where the girl gave them water. And I do have pictures of that where they were sucking down water as well. I'm going to need Wes to make a song that is Don't Fuck with Horse Girls, starting out with a Shania. Let's go, girls. for the mug shot. Heather says, is law enforcement prepared to arrest him? I'm behind in the story. We are 100% hoping so, but unless we were there, we wouldn't know that. We do have somebody that is heading out there right now. To go ahead and record that. But again, I don't know what's going on with the sheriff, if they have found him or not, but they will be contacting Wes and apparently with Claire as well. And once they do, I mean, Claire has spoken to the sheriff, and the sheriff was voicing concerns over the horses' welfare as well, has horses themselves. This is a part of the country that is horse country, and they do typically care about their horses. And I just want to say again, in case somebody's just joining me right now, anybody, Claire Marie, she just messaged or just commented a minute ago, right, Heather? Anybody that is in the Island Park area that can go down there and catch the footage, or even look and just make sure that the sheriff can find them. Like if you find him, then call the sheriff and be like, got him, he's right here. It's just better right now with the sheriffs are already looking for him, that if they have not already found him, that we don't continue to bother them. We don't want them to feel like we are like PETA crazies that are harassing. Yeah, I just want to say that Witch Talk couldn't be happier about that. I can tell you that he was on, I can tell you that the ranch, I had the ranch posted. I forgot the name of it now. Yeah, Dog Talk has been on this for a while, but I can say that that's probably the most trolls that we've had is Dog Talk. Oddly. Gosh, can anybody remember the name of the ranch? I posted it earlier, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Meadowview, there you go. So he was leaving Meadowview Ranch, which is out there in Island Park. Yeah, I got a lot of trolls from Dog Talk. I was really surprised. There is a way that he can be blocked from, or not blocked, but made illegal if he were to purchase horses. However, he would have to try to purchase the horse and get caught with the horse for it to be charged. Really? For Rights for God said, was at a branding this morning and one of the guys was actually talking about this. See, that's amazing. I am so happy that it is actually spreading out to the ranches, because that's where it really needs to spread. You guys, I think what happened last night is when he was spotted last night, actually you can tell by the picture that was taken that he was really pissed that somebody took that picture. Let's see. It's not letting me get you in. Wes, give me 1 second. Reply to Wes. But it lets you pin a comment now. What is going on with TikTok? They're like changing everything around. Okay, guess. Found it. I honestly just want his mugshot with a song via Wes that is "Don't Fuck with Horse Girls." I haven't posted the pic yet. Let's go, girls! Who's that?
The bay mare.
Oh, bay mare.
The youth mare. I got to get her ready for high school finals before July.
We don't have a result to the sheriff visit yet. We are waiting. No, Wes is not riding Pete.
No, this mare's fed.
And collected.
She's trying. She's more just broke over at the pole than anything. She's kind of stiff, so I'm using little trainer tricks to get her.
Coyote Paw says, don't fuck with horse girls and Wes.
Really?
Well, Wes, we have all decided that Wes is a horse girl.
I'm proud of it. I guess.
That is a gender neutral term.
Let's see if we can do this loose rein.
No, so Eileen the Wrangler says, is he in Wyoming? No, he is in Island Park, Idaho, although he's only about 20 miles from the border of Montana. So we know that he will definitely make it to Montana by the end of today if the terrain's not too bad. If
Well,
Sheriff
the other
doesn't-
thing too, I've been made aware that weather right now in that part of Idaho is absolute dog shit. So if it breaks open and rains, we might have 2 days in Idaho. Look how broke she is. She's not even trying to eat.
Unlike my horses,
Your horse would eat the dirt out here.
my horses are like,
Oh.
it would be a good way to teach him to side pass. Just put him to the side of it.
No shit.